SOW Ignition, episode 54. We are live from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am your only commentator this week, MDPunk. My broadcast colleague, the Devil D, is sick this week, so I will be flying this one solo. And it seems as if the wrestling gods, and maybe a little bit of Hera as well, have deemed fit to punish me by having Death Row kick off the show tonight. And they are here with, it looks like, the brand new SOW World Tag Team Championships. It is weird seeing Trent Taylor not in a mask, and now Clint Cassidy posing on the ropes. We have a stacked show tonight, as later on tonight in the main event, these two men will find out who their opponents are at SOW Burnout, only a few weeks away in Philadelphia. I will now shut up to let these two men speak. Okay. All right. I'm 12, so that joke landed with me, Clint. Of course, Elijah Lee, former stablemates when Death Row was more than just a tag team. Alright, and it's time for our opening contest tonight. This is, as weird as this sounds, an Ignition Champions Edict match where Aaron Payne is not the man in the driver's seat. But we have Aaron Payne and Seiji Maeda in a no disqualification match. That was the modification made by Kevin Daniels, or Death Panther, our SOW Ignition champion. After that confrontation we saw last week with Aaron and Seiji backstage, where Seiji had a lot of strong words, you could say, for the former SOW Ignition champion, who is still working towards getting his hands back on that championship. We have no idea when that rematch is going to be, because of how the Ignition Championship works, there is no rematch clause. So Aaron is not guaranteed a rematch. He's going to actually have to convince Kevin Daniels to give him one. But for now, tonight, he does have to focus on the man in front of him, the Phoenix Assassin, former JEPW talent, Seiji Maeda, former tag team member of SOW, never won the tag team championship with Chikara before their very well documented falling out and collapse of the live stream earlier this year, all stemming back to Chikara's shocking win at SOW straightaway in the Final 20 Circuit Battle Royal. And Seiji's still kind of looking to find that footing as a singles competitor, famously challenging Caster Leakton much earlier in the season for the national championship a couple of times. And as a result, he did take massive, and I mean massive hits to his rankings here in the national division. Looking at it now, it has been definitely hard on him. He's currently above 500 though, a 9-7 record, I believe, going into this one. I don't think these are inaccurate in any way. Double D normally does a lot of good job auditing these for me specifically to reference, so we do appreciate everything he does for SOW behind the scenes as well as in the commentary booth. And are wishing him well this week. Big drop kick from the Death Game. Had a great performance in the Summer Grand Prix. And now he is, once again, ironically enough, despite his record, despite his performance with a 13-4 record, he is still looking to find footing in the back half of this season. Trying to, again, reclaim that Ignition Championship. There's that snapmare. And now Seiji grabs him by the head. I'll do my best for the play-by-play. I'm not as good with the technical names of wrestling moves as my partner is. Good neck breaker there. Now Seiji in the ropes. Here comes, oh, he dodges. And now some huge forearm strike sending Aaron Payne crashing to the mat. Oh my God, what a Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. But Aaron kicks out at 2. Oh, there's that famous Aaron kick counter. And now he's going to throw Seiji to the outside. Aaron's thinking about going high. And over the top rope he goes. Staying on the offensive, but Seiji was ready for him. The count beginning. Now Seiji working on the leg. While this is a no disqualification match, countouts are still active. It is not a street fight. Just specifically, you can kick someone in the balls if you wanted to and nothing would happen. I was afraid this would lead to Kevin Daniels getting involved in this himself. But so far, it looks like he is just probably watching with a bowl of popcorn. Wait a minute, is Aaron going to go for a sequel? No, it was just a moment to catch his breath. And now a power slam into the corner area, but picks him up, gets countered. Irish whip into the corner. Seiji's stalking over there. And he's got bad intentions. More forearm strikes. Aaron falls against Seiji. Proud of himself. And now look at this, a calf crusher. A calf crusher on Aaron Payne. But he does not give up. Seiji forced to release it, but Aaron clearly hurt by that. Throws him to the outside again. Taunting him now as well. It looks like he's not going to leap through or over the ropes. And now an eye poke. All legal and no disqualification match. Russian leg sweep and a kip up by the Death Game. Nice standing bulldog there from Seiji. And now working the neck a little bit. Gotta be careful with that. No disqualifications. Does not mean that murder is allowed. Aaron looking to gain some of this momentum back into his corner, back into his side of things. Oh my God, a bit of a burning lariat from Aaron Payne, maybe picking that up after suffering defeat at the hands of the SOW World Champion Ryan Richardson in the Grand Prix. Well, that was an incredible sequence from Aaron. Unfortunately, both men struggling to maintain. Wait a minute, Seiji's calling for the end. He's thinking for a Seiji clash, and he hits it! He hits it! Aaron Payne! He's down! 1, 2, he's done! No, he kicks out! He kicked out of the Seiji clash! And they're loving it here in Pittsburgh! Seiji setting Aaron up top. Aaron counters. Oh my God! Oh my God! Pepsi plunge! Pepsi plunge of Aaron Payne, but he can't capitalize. Instead of going for a follow-up, Seiji counters for a moment. Aaron kicks him in the head. Another burning lariat. Aaron with a cover for the win, following the Pepsi plunge combo. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. We've seen this before. It's Beelzebub. What the hell? And now the team up with Seiji Maeda. Wait a goddamn minute. Was this all a trap from the beginning? Double super kick. Everything has turned against Aaron. fighting off another double team move now. This is essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match. There's nothing Aaron can do about it. There's nothing the ref can do about it. It's all legal. And that's exactly what that snide son of a bitch, Kevin Daniels, has been after. Aaron is doing his best to fight off these double team moves. Pile driver! Pile driver to Seiji Maeda! Aaron trying to focus on his opponent. If he can take out Seiji, he can win the match. But now Beelzebub gets flipped over. But Seiji back on the offensive right afterwards, going back to that leg. And it looks like Beelzebub is satisfied with the damage being done. Shotgun drop kick from Seiji. It's back to a singles match at least for now. But has the damage been done to Aaron Payne? Those double team moves, springboard, moonsault from the outside, and off the ropes. He blocked the kick. Another bulldog from Seiji. Up to the top rope. Huge elbow drop. Drops another one. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Aaron kicks out. Maybe Beelzebub should have stayed in the match a little bit longer if he was going to do anything. The double middle finger. Huge into Guri. No step up needed. Grabs the ankle. Putting as much pressure on that knee as possible. Oh, I thought he was going GTS. But now Aaron's in the corner. Neck breaker with all the theatrics you could ever want. 1, 2. No, Seiji kicks out. Aaron ducks under. No. He caught him. He caught him in the middle of the ring. Seiji clash. Seiji clash the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, Seiji Maeda defeats Aaron Payne in a shocker, but thanks to the assist from Beelzebub and the Paradise. And if you thought we were going to be taking even a moment to breathe, to talk, or nothing, nope, that is not on the plans tonight. Instead, we are jumping into a match that is going to be direct fallout from what we've been seeing these last couple of weeks between Tell Thy Kingdom Come and the Honored Empire. But for now, we're going to see what these two can do against each other instead of in a potential alliance. As we are kicking things off here with a tag division match between the Outbacks and the Honored. Damian Oxley going to be at ringside. If I had to guess, I would imagine Caster Lington will not be at ringside for the Honored. Right now, both these teams thinking that the others should merge into them rather. I'm very curious to see. This match could possibly sway Damian Oxley and the Outbacks into joining the Honored Empire if they are unsuccessful tonight. The Honored have had a pretty solid season 2 here at SOW. They've not had championship gold success, but they are one of the top ranked teams in the tag team division. Though a loss tonight would actually drop them to a 500 record. Yeah, and as I expected, Caster Lington is nowhere to be seen. I had a feeling he wouldn't be here. I was correct. But here we go. The match is officially underway. The Outbacks and the Honored. Not the first time we've seen these two compete, I'm pretty sure, but it has been a while. Possibly going back to a World Tag 500. And now here they are, clashing in Pittsburgh. Still kind of in shock at the opening match tonight between Aaron Payne and Seiji Maeda. Still wondering what the hell Beelzebub was doing out here, and I'm sure Aaron's going to have a lot to say about that. Still to come later tonight, the tag team division will be featured again in our main event as Last Will and Meat will collide in a #1 contenders match. So far, this match doing a lot of rest holds. A good smack away there. Oh, smack straight across the jaw. Not a huge drop kick in response. They get powerbomb, but no! Overpowered. It's rare you see that. Now a double team, double DDT. Oh my God, the thunderous chop followed up by a huge kick right across the chest. And now the Outbacks kind of taking a bit of a dominant stance here. Oh, dodging the elbow into the corner. I think he might have banged his head off that top turnbuckle. Those are not as soft as they appear, especially if you leap on them the way that they did. And now a strike exchange breaking out in the middle of this match.
5 minutes gone.
That 5-minute call coming what feels like in no time whatsoever. Figure 4 in the middle of the ring, but it doesn't last long before able to power out of it. Oh, but the Alabama slam, and now a figure 4 again. Going right back to it, but unable to keep it locked in. I don't think it was fully in the first place. As easy it was to escape. I think Asai just flexed his titties on the outside. Now an arm bar here. Oh, from the top rope, this could be dangerous. Oh my God! What a DDT from the top! Somehow both men are on their feet. What? Wisely going for a tag. Now the Honor have both men in the ring, at least for a moment. Alan and Alexei, now a tag team move of their own. Double suplex. And a tag. Now the Outbacks can get the opportunity to return the favor. Just a moment here to rest. You can let the count go as high as you want in theory.
5.
Bit of chit chat there between the 3 members of Tell Thy Kingdom coming out. Isaiah's getting back in the ring. This is such a strong man. Oh, wait a minute. Taking advantage of the action in the corner, but countered now. Asai on the top rope. Oh my God! Wow! The power to do that! 1, 2, not even a 2. Kick out right as the ref's hand was coming down for the 2 count. Not even able to knock all the wind out of Asai as he hits him with a huge senton before a strike exchange is breaking out here. It can be hard to keep up with the action happening in the ring when you are commentating solo. I respect Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Powerbomb! Caster style 2 kickouts. I'm sure Al and Alexei both have taken plenty of those power bombs from their leader, Caster Lincoln, the former SOW National Heavyweight Champion, in their training. And now a tag. The Outback's taking the fight to the Honored's corner. And another tag, and things could break down quickly here. Double suplex, Osaya sent to the outside. That momentum now could be for the Outbacks for a moment. The Honored tried and took it. The Outbacks took it back. Peace and honor restored to this match, at least temporarily. Justified fight forever chance. These two teams so talented, so good at everything that they do in the ring. Only a 2 count there. Another cover, a deeper cover this time. That cut play is active. But thankfully there was a kick out because Osaya wasn't going to make it. It was about to be as bad as it possibly could be. Another cover, both teams using another cut play here. I don't know how wise that is at this point of the match to burn them so early after they were activated, but big DDT onto Aussie. And another cut play. Maybe it wasn't wasted because he'd have to break up the pin and get some momentum back for the Outbacks. Oh my God! What an uppercut! Launching up H-bomb! H-bomb! The cover! 1, 2! And he breaks up the pin. The Honor didn't even try. What? That could have won them the match if Aussie had been, or Osaya rather, had been cut off. Interesting decision. Another 2 count. Oh, what a super kick and a poison around the Frankensteiner style on the outside. Aussie taking it to both members of the Honored, but they could get him counted out. We're up to an 8. But was the damage done on the outside? No, maybe not. A bit of technical wrestling into an armbar submission. Oh my God. What a power bomb into the cover. No, I think the Outbacks could be out of cut play. Not surprising. The 20-minute call passing just now. It kind of feels like in some instances, these teams just getting started. There is no love lost between these groups. I don't think we're going to get any kind of resolution tonight. There it is again. A cover. Yeah, cut play is gone for the Outbacks. Could be out for both teams, but a kick out at 2 keeps this match going. Now, Aussie looking to take things back into the Outbacks corner of the ring. I'd be going for a tag here instead of choosing to inflict a little more damage before doing so. And here it comes. No, I swore he was going for the tag, but Aussie changing his mind. Now getting caught. The series of strikes. Oh my God. This could be bad. He could be really regretting not getting the tag. Oh my goodness. The cover. And all Osaya can do is watch. But it's only a 2. You can hear the impact of those strikes, those uppercuts. Making my jaw hurt. And I'm not the one taking them. And now a tag from the Honored. Here we go. All 4 men in the ring. What a tag team move. Osaya is waiting. But they were ready. They were ready for the big man. He fights him off. And now the legal men are the 2 left in the ring. Osaya up top. Oh my God, a man like that should not be doing flips like that. How about another? Are you kidding me? Oh! Make him humble! He taps! The Outbacks with a huge win! And Caster probably just flipped the damn table in the back. Oh my goodness, the Honored with a huge defeat. Oh, wait a minute, Oxley's grabbed the mic. Oh, no, let's say Caster isn't even here. So there's nothing for Caster to flip in the back. He's saying this is Caster's fault for training them? Caster's not going to like this. And the offer is out there for the Honored to join Tell Thy Kingdom Come as soon as Caster isn't here to shut Oxley up. This could send huge ripple effects across SOW, and the Honored just leave. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Up next will be the Nightmare Open Challenge from Do Hyun. All right, and now, like I said just moments ago, before the break, it is time for another Nightmare Open from Do Hyun, who was looking to get the 10 wins necessary per the Step Up and Shut Up stipulation with Kimura Aiko to challenge her again in any match, not just for the SOW Women's World Championship. You have seen mixed results of the Nightmare Open so far. But Do Hyun was given the chance to compete here again on Ignition. Get one step closer to her personal goal. Championship or not, she just wants to retire. Kimura Aiko. Oh! Holy shit! She's back! Do Hyun is in danger! It has been months and months and months since she has division! And everyone is in danger now! This crowd in Pittsburgh collectively losing their minds alongside me! Here we go! Dia Keaton in her first match back against Do Hyun! So much history here! My God, Dia going right for the offensive though. Spinning her, Dia Keaton around as much as she can before dropping her but getting dizzy herself. Dia just shrugs it off. She has months to think about how she was going to get her revenge on Do Hyun. I believe Do Hyun was the one who injured her in the first place as she dodges the ass attack into the corner. Do knows she is in a fight for her life here. She's gonna put Dia onto that top rope. Oh my God! Oh my God! Powerbomb from the top! Two! No, not even a two! From the monstrous strength of Dia Keaton, that powerbomb from the top. In fact, he goes back for a second pin, but also only gets a one. And I think you're seeing the benefits of all the matches Do Hyun has had in 2025 is that she has built up significant resistance to wrestling moves. It's made her defense stronger. She has not had many days or weeks off. If she's not wrestling here, she's been wrestling somewhere else, or she's been wrestling on high gear all year long, just to get an opportunity at Kimura Aiko and trying to end her great career. And now Dia Keaton is looking to end Do's kip up after the sliding kick. Do sends Dia down. Dia gets right back up. It's hard not to think that Do is wrestling slightly more defensive now because Dia keeps kipping up. Drop kick sends Do to the outside. Going for the tilt-a-whirl spin again. Interestingly enough, established as a submission. Would not have guessed that in a million years. But it is insane. I didn't even see Dia backstage earlier, and I was around a lot of the talent. Aside from the ones that normally hide. Do looking to knock her out again. Oh, sitting on her face. It should have been me. It should have been me, damn it. Come over here, Do. I can take it. Don't take your frustrations out on Dia like that. It's okay. Oh my God, the power! The Bane-style throwdown from Do Hyun. But Dia back up again, and now slamming her down, working that arm.
Give up.
Sending Do back to the outside again, but not following this time. Do just gets right back in. And now she gets, my God, dropped on her head by Queen Chaos. Looking for that top again. This worked out poorly. Oh, now a huge forearm. Oh, she walks away from the drop kick. Shady Do Samoa! Shady Do Samoa! Do with the huge lariat, knocking down Queen Chaos, but only getting a one. She is going to make Dia Keaton earn this first victory back if she wants it. Series of strikes. Dia back up top. She's stalking her. She's not going to have it happen again. Huge flying takedown. Go for a suplex. Doe counters. Dia drops back. Oh my goodness. Slamming the spine down onto the knee. Doe Irish whips Dia into the corner. Ass attack to the face. But Dia catches her right away. What a submission from Doe Hyun. But Dia Keaton easily crawling towards the ropes, and Doe just lets it go. Dropping her again right on that head. Big stomps. And now a strike exchange. Look, I know I said Doe's built up resistance and defense this year, but I'm not getting into a strike exchange with Queen Chaos. Or she doesn't win it. Drop kick returned. I thought for a second she was going to take it, and now a sliding baseball kick. Both women off the ropes. Head scissors takedown from Doe Hyun. Dia Keaton starting to stay down here. You're seeing what months away versus months of competition can do to competitors. That time away matters. Now Dia setting her up for something diabolical. Doe counters. Prettiest moonsault ever. Scariest moonsault ever. 2, no. It was a more tamed version of it, rather, without some of the theatrics. Kind of an out of nowhere version. Maybe not getting that full height. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Package power bomb. Only a 2. If she had went for the pile driver variation, she might have won the match. Doe ducks out of the way at the last second. Justified. This is awesome chance for the fans here in Pittsburgh. Oh, now Dia's stalking her. Dia's ready to call game. Discus lariat. Oh my God, what a counter. Doe looking to steal the return, but only a 2. This will be one of the most shocking moments. Deadlift German into a bridge. She holds through. Irish whip. Oh, she gets caught and tossed. Caught and tossed. Deadlift pickup counter into a headlock. Bulldog. Oh, wait a minute. There it is again. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Queen Chaos. And Doe Hyun's journey to 10 wins will continue on another week. What a return for Dia Keaton. I can't believe it. It sounds like the Honored are actually thinking about joining Till Thy Kingdom Come. I will do everything I can to continue to get more updates on that situation, but first things first. Now, this stinks. This stinks to heaven. Because this match is for the SOW Ignition Championship. You are not looking at this wrong. This is a member of the Paradise, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Twisted Trent Taylor, getting a free match against his stablemate, the current reigning and defending SOW Ignition champion, Kevin Daniels, Death Panther. Devil D is not here to pretend they are different people this week. But yeah, this match is clearly nonsense. This is just Kevin Daniels getting his obligatory second title defense in during this pay-per-view period. Two members of the Paradise basically having a sparring match. I'm sure they're going to do big moves to each other. I'm sure they're going to inflict damage. But you already know the order has been issued from Byron Mitchell, from Kevin Daniels. Trent Taylor is not, and I repeat, he is not going to win this Ignition Championship here tonight. But we'll see if they can at least put on an entertaining match. Still, this has been an incredible night of action here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Next week, SOW goes extreme. We're going to be in the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event will be a steel cage match. Bea Quinn versus Nephthys. This is a request from Nephthys.
Give up.
I also now have it official that next week we will see Caster Linkton return to Ignition after the shocking events of this week's episode. Stay tuned for more match announcements. It will be the last stop before we hit Burnout, taking place also in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center. Matches we know we're gonna see will be Avery Edwards challenging Ryan Richardson for the SOW World Heavyweight Championship. The SOW World Tag Team Championships will be on the line as Death Row will face the winner of tonight's main event, whether it's Last Will or Meats. Also, we know that La Sombra Altísima, the Queen of the Hill for 2025, gets her chance to win the SOW Women's National Championship when she takes on Charlie Scene. And I'm sure the whole landscape for Burnout will become more clear next week in Philadelphia. But for now, we do have to see these two putting on a match that is certainly a match for the ages between two guys who definitely are not going to rig the finish. They're not going to sully the name of the Ignition Championship in any way that Aaron Payne spent 6 months building. That would be crazy. Though it is always entertaining to see Kevin Daniels in the ring. As much as I don't like this son of a bitch, he is one of the most talented wrestlers on the planet. When he puts on that mask, it's like he is possessed. He becomes a man possessed by a desire to win and to compete at the highest level possible in this great sport. Taylor dropping an elbow, but doing seemingly no damage. You gotta wonder, either of these men are pulling their punches. We'll see. Here comes a series of punches into the corner from Twisted Trent Taylor. Normally he likes to bust his opponent open that way, but don't know if he'll... Curb stop! Curb stop! Cover! Could I be wrong? No, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Maybe he didn't hold back. Maybe he did. Oh! Working that arm. I thought he was thinking of a sacrifice. Maybe a sacrifice to the greater power of the Paradise. But Kevin Daniels is not going to fall down that easy. Knocking down Trent Taylor in only 3 kicks. What a smack from Trent. No, a smack isn't going to win you a championship. You know, most of the time. And now Kevin Daniels setting him up for something crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God! Last ride from the top, but Trent Taylor kicked out. What? I mean, full elevation straight from the top. If we had replay, we'd be showing that about 3 times. What a high stacks German rolls through a second. Maximum elevation, maximum power from Death Panther. And now he's going to the top. Huge drop kick. And now it feels like Kevin Daniels is showing off. I still think the fix is in, but there's definitely no punches being pulled from Kevin Daniels' side. That's for damn sure. Oh, and now Trent bites the hand. Maybe he's getting a little too into this match. Kevin did not look happy with that decision. At the end of the day, Trent Taylor is a competitor, first and foremost. He could become 2 belts Trent Decapitator. 1, 2, kick out. And another kick out at 2, this time from Trent Taylor. Oh my God. Blue Thunder Bomb. That won a match last week, but doesn't do it here. Big strike exchange from these 2 members of the Paradise. Eye poke, eye rake. Oh my God, what a knee to the face of another. Maybe Trent's done 1 too many dirty tricks to his stablemate. And now Kevin Daniels looking to inflict some serious damage to one half of the World Tag Team Champions, just about 2 weeks away from his next title defense. Another rake to the eyes. This time Kevin Daniels misses, but oh my God! Out of nowhere, 1, 2, no! Trent's not done. Trent's not done. Jesus Christ! How did Trent get up from that? Now Trent's going to the top. He's thinking headbutt, flying headbutt. But both men are down. Trent's up first. Oh! You can hear the wrist pop. And now Kevin Daniels could be regretting giving Trent Taylor a title shot. Trent Taylor is invested in becoming Ignition champion. Rope break. Works the neck. What a kick to the side of the head. Off the side. Drops the knee. And now another series of strikes from Trent Taylor. Looking to go 2 belts. Trent with a big boot and a cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2. And now once again, twisting the wrist of Kevin Daniels. Series of knee strikes to the gut. Strong kicks from the champion. Bulldog. Picks him up. Another bulldog. Both men right back to their feet this time, and now a strike exchange. And now both men getting two into this match. A little blood on the lip of Kevin Daniels. Drops the knee again. Jesus Christ! Trent can't get to the ropes! And that's it as expected. The SOW Ignition Championship stays with Kevin Daniels. Alright, and now I have been told that the House of Troubles has asked for some time. I thought we were going straight to our main event. I was told all night long that only Death Row had promo time tonight. Here they come, ZC Woods out first. Ray Wyndham out second in matching shirts. Oh, excuse me, that was Dallas Taylor. Excuse me. Here's Bray. Here's Bray. The House of Troubles facing a lot of trouble themselves. A lot of adversity. Things not going the way they want these last few months. I'll be curious to see what's next for this group. ZC Woods had a terrible showing in the Grand Prix. Shocking to most of us here at SOW. Just seemed like he definitely was not in the right headspace. Wait, Bray cutting him off. Wait, what? Bray's the head of the house? Bray is the real leader of the House of Troubles? This entire time I thought it was ZC Woods. ZC Woods, since SOW started, has always been the main mouthpiece, it feels like, for the group. Aside from when they were the World Tag Team Champions, and all the promos are coming from Bray and Dallas. Oh my God! And now Bray's issuing a challenge for Burnout and the National Championship. This is not where I thought this promo time was going. The Nightmare versus the Devil. Well, I guess he has to either accept or make it official. And just like that, it is main event time here in Pittsburgh for SOW Ignition 54. And this match, as I've hyped up all night long, is a #1 contenders match for the SOW World Tag Team Championship. The winner will face Death Row 1 week from Saturday at SOW Burnout. And of course, introducing first, they are one of the hottest teams in SOW in all of 2025. Maximum effort always triumphs. Meet Suave Jackson, Mars Namor. No longer in a teacher-student relationship. They are now equals, and they are now looking for yet another shot at Tag Team Gold. But their opponents have had a bit of a disagreement since the end of Death Row as a group and the formation of the Paradise. But if they win this match, they have the opportunity to get even with Trent Taylor and Clint Cassidy. They are the team of Dakari Oyet and the Terminator, Elijah Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Last Will. We are not sure what level of teamwork we're going to see from Last Will tonight, but it's going to have to be good to overcome the teamwork of Suave Jackson and Mars Namor. They have been a well-oiled machine all of this season, while Last Will almost broke up a couple weeks ago, but now here they are, and the main event is underway. Mars and Elijah starting off this main event match. And from what I have been told, it is official. Next Saturday at SOW Burnout, the Nightmare, Bray Windham, will be challenging Byron Mitchell for the SOW National Heavyweight Championship. Among all the matches I talked about during the last match that are confirmed for Burnout, it is looking to be an absolutely stellar card. You will not want to miss that show. Again, Saturday, August 23rd, Burnout 2025 live on Twitch TV. A huge card coming up. The winner of this match will be on that card, looking to change their history. Both teams looking to win Tag Team Championship Gold. And now a tag to the cargo at Elijah Lee, by far the smallest of the 4 men in this match. Not surprised that he's going to have to carefully limit the amount of action that he takes, because the punishment, the damage, and the power coming out of Meat will make things very difficult for him. He's now Dakari's even getting worked over a little bit by both members of Meat in their corner. Now kitchen sink from Mars Namor. And a power slam. Suave is not a legal man, but Dakari starts a strike exchange. This could be great for trying to get some momentum back into his corner. After the early dominance from Meat to start the match, mostly on Elijah. Big running knee drop, but Suave gets right back up. Grabs him by the head. Dakari throws him off, but Suave counters with a knee. Picks him up. And now Dakari able to back away. Land a couple of strikes. What a backbreaker. And now following it up with a huge clobbering blows to the side of the head. The ref actually having to get involved. Too many unprotected headshots there. Ref's discretion was coming into play, though he did have until 5.
5 minutes gone.
My God, what an uppercut from Dakari Oyet to Suave Jackson, and a huge lariat flipping Suave over. Way too early for cut play, and it's a 2 count. Another tag, and now here it comes! SOW special! And a stomp onto the abs for good measure. Roll through! Oh my God, full salvo! Cover! 1, 2. Whoa, Dacario yet able to kick out somehow, some way. I thought we were going to have one of the shortest main events in Ignition history, but Dacario's able to get the tag. Mars kind of getting the better of Elijah fairly quickly here. And now Elijah does have the more technical prowess over these two men. And that could be his key to victory. If there is such a thing for Last Will. So far the teamwork has been fine. It's definitely not to the level of Mars and Suave. Oh my god! Oh my god! Another one! Another one! 1, 2, no! What the hell? Mars Namor is seeing blood. He smells blood in the water. He wants to get another shot at Death Row, and he will destroy Last Will to get there. Elijah's starting to mount a comeback, and he needs to do it quick. Those F5s keep coming out, and Last Will be in a lot of trouble. Just a reminder, SOW again goes extreme next week. We'll be in the old ECW arena in Philadelphia with a steel cage match main event between Quinn and Nephthys. What a kick! What a kick from the Terminator! Roll through! Drops Mars on his head, kip up, and I'll follow up. Oh my god, there it is! The kick to the head, but Mars basically says, you didn't do enough damage there, son. I can't remember what he calls it. I think of it as the house call, but he calls it something else. Again, this is where Devil D would be really helpful. And now Mars the one stepping on the torso of Elijah Lee. A tag to Dacario yet. Oh my god! Looking to take Elijah out first, but how about to both men? To both members of Last Will! But Dacario is up first, even if it's ever so slightly, but that does not slow down the offense of Mars Namor. But this might tosses him down like a bag of potatoes, picks him up, backbreaker. And now we do have code play active. Wait a minute! Thunderfall onto Suave! Elijah just stole the Thunderfall! Chokeslam from Mars Namor! Elijah spit to the ring in disgust of Dacario not capitalizing in that moment. Hitting a man with his own finishing move. That is a decision, but now Mars looks like he has a path to victory! Lariat! Lariat! The cover! The cut play's active! Elijah's able to get there first and break it up. And wait a minute! He's stalking him, and there's a bear hug! Down goes Mars Namor! Down goes Mars! He mounted a comeback chokeslam! A second chokeslam from Mars Namor! A backdrop, and now a cover. But a kick out from Dacario at 2. Now Dacario to the top rope. He's stalking him, and he takes down Mars. And now this is awesome chance for our main event. A strike exchange between two massive men. Mars, kick blocked. Huge uppercut. But Dacario is tired. Oh, and now Mars is looking for the end. And he connects. He connects. 1, 2. Elijah breaks it up. Wait a minute. Elijah's not the legal man. Wait a minute. But Mars tapped out. What the hell? Elijah wasn't the legal man, but now Last will get a title shot at Burnout. Oh, that's going to be huge controversy, but folks, we are all out of time. See you next week in Philly.